Hello, hello, hello. After seeing how well I hosted last episode, I've been called again. Oh wow. That was so good. So, welcome to season 3, episode 2. And as also previously on, I was the best host. And this time I have actually very special co-host with me, Kunal sir.
Woo! Let's go, Kunal sir!
Short introduction.
Oh, I have to give about myself.
He has to ask me questions.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know him?
Was it?
Yeah.
My brother.
RC family. My name is Kunal. I've been working in the education sector for the past 10 years. I'm director for student experiences at a university called Atlas. You might have heard of it. It's known as ISDO is me earlier. I did my BMM, which is a bachelor in mass media, after which I did my master's in business management, currently doing a course from IIM Indore, which is an executive program in general management. In my free time, I do a lot of things in terms of events, help out friends, attend weddings.
Yours?
So yeah.
Yours? Yours?
Mine
Soon.
Mine hopefully, yeah. In the once you guys mature a bit, then we'll see. So yeah. I mean mentally, so that you'll understand that how difficult it is to get married. Okay. Anyways, why are we talking about my marriage?
So any upcoming events you have?
Yeah, there are a couple of upcoming events that I'm working on, outside of college and in college as well. In college, yeah, there's an event called Millennium. You might. Yeah, we got around 22nd if it's happening or not. So yeah, till then, we'll see you when I see you.
कुणाल सर की आवाज तो
Okay. Before we start, I know you're going to have a lot of questions for us. One question that all of us have is exemption कब मिलेगा?
So I'll tell you the funny thing about exemptions is that
Funny.
that people think that working for 1 hour a day is exemptions for a month.
Correct.
And then people also think that going by the word of president is exemptions for the year. So, which means that it's simple. If you're in trouble, okay, and if you're ever falling into, and if you feel that that person has worked for the club, for any club, they will be saved. But if you're in trouble and you've not worked at all, and you've said that you've worked in the year, then you won't be saved. So then the exemptions or your attendance will never count. So the exemptions is calculated as per the work put in. So if you work at the end of the year, if you are in trouble, you will be exempted for the work that you put in. If you've not worked, then there's no exemptions.
Okay, we clip this and put it on all our.
Yeah, all the team. All the team groups, so no questions come to us.
Yeah. So now we have a very special guest today. We have presidents from other clubs and are in Panica because stage president could not make it for whatever reason. And so if all of you all could introduce yourself with your names, your clubs and your relationship status.
interesting.
Okay, I'll start. So my name is Abhinyam Kutsla. I'm the president of Ajay, the sports club, and I'm taken.
He meant your relationship with the club.
Okay, so my relationship with the club is very special.
Also taken.
But I wrote something.
Moving on to Amatullah Gadiwala. Hopefully now before you
Pronounce her again.
Amatullah.
Why is that? Amatullah.
Again.
Amatullah Gadi.
Once more.
I'm saying very much.
No, say it.
Amatullah Gadiwala.
Once more.
Moving on to
Amy, guys, I'm not married.
No.
This time. Yes, hi guys, my name is Amatullah Gadiwala, also Amy. I'm one of the presidents of Futurepreneurs. And I'd like to believe after Startup Street, Omkar sir was happy with the way we worked. Because he said so himself, so that's that.
Hi, I'm Afreen Sheikh and I'm the co-president of Futurepreneurs. So yeah.
Now we have straight out of Goa and Karina Shadow, Aryan Panicker.
Hi, my name is Aryan Panikar. I'm the Vice President of Stage. And what was the third thing?
Relationship status.
It's complicated. Moving on.
Coming soon, Aryan Panikar.
Next year member of Future.
Did you hear that?
I'm good again, maybe.
Sure. Hi, I'm Chaitanya Tolani and I'm the president of the Finance Club of Atlas Tech University called Finterest.
I'm Azra. I'm Chaitanya's co-president, and I believe Finterest has been doing very well this year compared to all the other years, and we'll be growing forward and throughout. Thanks, sir.
So, my second favorite club because we made you in GV.
That makes it sound like we made you win. You won on your own merit.
I won like, yeah.
You didn't win GV.
Thank
You won Mr.
So
GV.
now that's partiality.
Thanks, yeah. Thanks for reminding.
I'm just saying.
Take my hand, do that again.
So, guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Zaitoon and I'm the co-president of High Flyers, the International Council of Atlas.
So, you all take us for excursions and trips abroad.
No guys, we don't. But if you want to, we'll plan one.
Full power, let's do it.
Okay, anyways. Hi guys, my name is Sana Sidhu. I'm also the co-president of High Flyers.
Woo. Now coming to my favorite club, the only club with a only club with a single president or everyone?
Karina.
That's okay. So coming to my president, not my president, Rotrack Club's president, Rotractor Aryan Menon, representing Zone 3A, District 3.
He had to introduce
Yes,
himself.
You know it. You know it.
Wow.
No, I'll do.
He's Aryan Menon.
Hello everyone, my name is Rotractor Aryan Menon. I'm the president of the Rotrack Club of Atlas Tech University, also known as the All-in-One Club.
Yeah, what is this Rotractor in the start of the name? I've never understood
It's
it.
a
You know how
prestige.
PhD gives you doctor,
Yeah.
You need to be very highly skilled to gain that.
The Rotractor.
Yeah.
You didn't
Are
answer.
you?
I have a question. Does
Even
everybody
volunteers and coordinators also rotractors?
Oh no.
Yeah.
So only core team.
Are you
Only
Rotractor?
core, yes, BODs and core.
He is not a rotary, he is a sample.
Sample. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You didn't answer the third part of the question.
Acha, yeah, I'm taking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
Single.
Bye. Acha, bye.
All of us are singles.
Yeah, everybody.
Except the...
No, your relationship with the club.
Yeah, it's
President.
I'm taken by the club.
Acha.
By the club's members.
Anyway, he's in college for 15
Yeah,
hours
sure.
a day.
By the club's members.
Yeah, the emotion that I have with the club.
Okay, and so you're taken by the club's core members or the general members?
Ex-members.
Let's go with
Alumni.
alumni.
Oh,
Yeah, I
ex-members.
have a very special bond with them.
With the alumni.
Yeah.
Only till you graduate.
Aryan, look, there was something there.
No, yeah.
I think Aryans and Aryans both have, issues with marks and
You think too
stars.
much. Exactly.
I can't say that. I mean, yeah, sure, you're right.
Yeah.
Introduce.
Hi, I'm Somil Shetty. I'm the president of Atlas Inc. It's the corporate club of Atlas. My relationship status with the club is hot and heavy.
Just clip this and I send it to Meena. Retire from education because of this.
Yes, that's good.
He's a
You cannot do it again.
Can we make
There's no
Somi do his
You have
dance
to
again?
dance.
Can we
You have to just dance.
Guys, can you do the dance?
No, wait.
It's a 3-second
Don't get
dance.
up, just while sitting do
We
it.
can't play
Let
hard
me sing,
rock. We
we'll
have to
sing,
sing
you
it
dance.
because copyright.
literally-
Okay, we'll sing it. We'll sing it.
Oh, that.
Yeah, we'll sing sing. How does Saran start?
इस पैकेज पे
तुम्हें याद होना चाहिए।
अरे वो पूरा गाना है।
Guys, I don't know.
All the copyright
इस
बजा दो।
पैकेज पे हो जाती है कुड़ियों की नीयत खराब जी। Such a heart to throb जी। Such a heart to throb जी। Oh my God!
Where's Tanisha?
Okay.
He's looking for something.
A president sitting next to you, I'll just quit. Saying that I cannot be on this anymore. I don't want to sit next to him.
No,
He farted also.
I would like.
Rise. Make the point.
Okay.
Afri is enjoying your farts, by the way.
It's not Afrina.
Again. Do it.
Silence. Okay.
Did we get that on the mic?
She's enjoying it.
I think
It's not
I thought your humor was like, meaning not going to the toilet room.
So absolutely sorry. Okay, so we have quite a few questions.
Again?
It's just started.
Just started. We didn't clearly have 2 segments before this.
Yeah.
So, what impact does your club have on Atlas? Let's start with Karina Shadow.
The impact, every cultural club has a certain impact, but what I think we've done different from other cultural clubs of different universities is when we go for fests or take part in competitions, it's not for other colleges, only the cultural club goes for it or organizes their fest. What we've done differently is that when we participate in fest, we have a lot of people from RC and Agile especially who participate, and we also, Illenium is not only something that stage does, that a cultural committee is supposed to do, but it is something that the entire university does. So I think that's the change we've brought to the
Flyers.
Sure.
My first favorite is RC, so
Yeah, I actually want to answer that. I feel like for us,
Yeah, so let her answer. No?
if are we being mean to each other, then tell me that's the dynamic. Then I'll switch.
Okay.
You hurt me in the last podcast.
Anyways, so yeah, I think for us, a lot of the times people really focus on Global Village, which I'm really happy that it went so well and had such an impact that, even today we've spoken so much about it. But something else that people need to understand is that High Flyers does a lot more than that. And something that our club, I think we could get more credit for it, is that we literally are the face of the university. Whenever any delegation comes to our university, we are the ones greeting them. We are the ones making the impression of the university overall. So I think that's something that I'm very proud that my club does. We are literally the first representatives of what Atlas stands for. So yeah.
Yeah, that is something we had mocked about actually. So if not mocked, just give us some credit for it because we show up and probably no one else does.
Yeah, it's not easy getting.
100%.
Let's go with Agile.
Okay.
So now, Agile, what Agile does
He remembered suddenly. I'm Agile ka president.
So what Agile does differently compared to the clubs in other colleges is our events are much grander than the other clubs' events because not only do we charge a substantially higher fee, like actually it's
They're more
substantially
expensive.
lower than what the other colleges are charging because the other colleges actually plan on making money from these events, whereas we actually like to provide an experience of these events.
What was the question?
Yeah.
What is your
Impact.
Impact to the university.
Yeah. So what our impact on the university is we make sports events which are on a ground, on a field, actually grand, and we make it feel very different as compared to what feeling you will get outside of Atlas. Because our trophies are firstly much bigger, our medals are shinier. Everything that we do.
My football is rounder.
No, but I'm being serious. Like everything that we do is very professional.
Imagine Veer and Avindham before an event and polishing. This event, the medals have to be shinier. So let's polish them all night.
Everything that we do is much more professional than what the other colleges or anything else provide.
So professionalism is by shiny and the size of trophies.
No, not only that. It's all the scores are maintained on an app. All the best player, for example, in football, the best player, the best goalkeeper, the number of saves a person does, the number of sixes a person hits in a cricket match. Every single thing is accounted for. The best bowler, the best.
So basically, all account for all the others.
For every single thing. Yeah.
So you all do what is supposed to happen.
Yeah, we do what's supposed to happen but on a much
Better.
no, it's in a much
More
professional.
grander, professional.
100%. So it's not like it's time to move on to the next club. Let's move on to futurepreneurs.
Okay, so since Atlas, or at least ISME specifically, is known to be the management and entrepreneurship school, I think our club does a pretty decent job in a sense of giving the clubs or like entrepreneurs in general a platform to showcase whatever talents or whatever like businesses that they've come up with themselves. And I think Startup Street was a very good example of it. We had 45 plus startups that all got to showcase their like they got to meet their audience, their target audience. They got to
how many startups?
45 plus startups.
That's mad. Now let's move on to Finterest के बाजू में Inc.
Sure. It's been a while since you asked the question.
What impact does your club have on Atlas?
I think Atlas should and always will have a corporate club. It cannot not exist.
That's to there. But
That's
what
there.
impact are you having?
What impact do you have? They bring it.
They exist. They exist.
It's we're the corporate club, right? We're bringing it.
Guys, let him answer.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. With the corporate club, we're bringing in other corporates to the university to allow them to see what Atlas is. And I want to help out each student at Atlas. I want to bring in the corporates who they can listen to, right? Who they can take advice from in these master classes that are going to be coming up in Jan and Feb.
100%.
Right?
Looking forward.
Now Chaitanya, since you're part of Interest, I'm gonna ask the president next to you. Rotary Club.
So the impact that the Rotary Club has not only on the university, we aim to get an impact on the community. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty like the NSS, CSR, all of that. I'm not going to get into. But the fact that we have an impact on the community means we also do everything that we heard in the past 5 minutes. That's what we offer, and showing the name of Atlas Skill Tech University every single project that we do, we do 365 projects in a year, and yeah, that's basically what we do.
100%. So we're all in one.
All in one.
You all are all in one. Pinterest, let's come to you all.
Finally.
Maybe finally answer.
Best for the last.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so both Chaitanya and I were part of Pinterest since year 1, and we saw the mistakes and whatever happened in year 1, and we told ourselves when we became presidents that we're going to make this year fun for everyone, because finance is not considered a fun subject. So we need to make it fun for everyone, and I think we did a very good job by getting a team of 95 people in the beginning itself.
Oh, wow.
And
how many out of y'all are how many are now?
right now we have around 70.
So I have quite a few more questions, but no more studio time. So we're going to wrap up to the next segment. See you all there.
So we'll start off with one question directly before we get into these things. So answer in very short. If you had to be the president of another club this year, which club would you choose and why? Fast, you're not supposed to think.
High Flyers.
Why?
I'll make RC win.
Okay, High Flyers because there's only one flagship event.
Flagship event is one only, no?
That's not true. I can name like 10.
Yeah, because you have 365 events in a year. Listen, we will take revenge in mock stock because again, that's the only one. Anyways, let's continue.
Thanks.
None.
None.
No.
Okay.
No other club.
No,
I won't be a president of any other.
Yeah, strictly future. I wouldn't
You
be.
had to choose one.
Like you had to it's like for
I won't choose.
Then you had.
That's right.
No, yeah, the high flowers.
Yeah, even I do have that.
We'll have to skip Aryan for this one.
Because I'm not a president.
I don't know.
Oh, duh.
Never will be also.
Oh wow. Okay. RC.
Why?
I really like the events they do.
Projects we do.
Projects. It's a safe thing.
Guys,
I'd go to Futurepreneurs. It feels like the club needs a little revamp,
Alright, okay.
Why don't you join them?
Wow.
Agile seems fun. Could be fun.
What club are you from?
Ink,
So
yeah.
I think I will do RC because they have a very nice setup already. So it would just be nice, managing from the top. It would give some nice corporate
It'd be easy.
experience.
Corporate experience?
Yeah, because if you have a bunch of employees like who are working under you, tell them exactly what to do. That's a job by itself, and that's a very big thing to do. It's not easy to manage people.
But I feel RC is more of like a family. Like I don't feel Aryan is on top of me or something. I feel we are a family. One to know.
Exactly. So that's what.
But he is the grandfather, so we all listen to him.
Yeah.
Who's the father?
But it gives some good experience to you, right?
All are VPs. I feel a big father figure in my life is Hardik. He's my VP. He saved me so many times.
Who's the mother?
Look at him.
Continuing. So,
Yes.
comments that can't be made.
Okay, random order, right? Let's start with Avindyam. Okay. Avindyam is all height, no brain. Sometimes it's best to. Shut up. So, what would you say about this?
That's fine. I more or less agree with the height part of it. About the brains aspect, I would beg to differ. Looking at my grades, my GPA, everything. No, but I accept it.
You accept that you don't have brains.
No, I accept that it's not that I don't have brains. I have a good 10%.
For Amatullah,
I knew that was coming. I just knew that was coming.
woman who was such a topper in FY, but she got smoked in SY.
My grades are high. My grades are my what?
But there has not been a semester reveal of the results.
No, my midterm grades were
So
fine.
is it an assumption that basically since you joined or became Futurepreneurs president, your intellectual level went down? It's what they're saying. I'm not.
So I think we should respond to that after my results comment.
No, but what would you like if people are making a comment on your grades going down because you're part of the club? Do you feel that it's the case?
Not
You
really.
feel like dumber.
So have you seen how much Afreen studies? In fact, my grades will go higher just trying to keep up. So it's fine.
So do you feel dumber working with her or smarter?
No. So you're supposed to surround yourself with the people who challenge you.
So you're saying she's challenged.
No, she challenges me to be better. Challenge.
So you're challenged.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Okay, check that. He can spot a good deal faster than the Flash can finish a marathon. He loves organizing events for our club as much as he loves attending concerts, and he does all this by simply laughing all the time. P.S. I bet he has his next event and concert planned and booked.
This was supposed to be
To
whole.
the
This is very sweet.
This is not mean.
This is nice.
Who is this for?
I can't be meaner to Chaitanya.
Who is the Chaitanya?
He looks like Subandhi from Tinkle Comics. We have one for Sana again. Someone Sana likes her boys toasted, not burnt.
What? Was the reference?
I think it's just a fun flavor.
This is just, yeah.
Okay. Someone has written for Ink. How's it going on with high flyers?
High flyers in general is friendly with everyone, I think. So,
How many members are there in your club?
100 plus.
100 plus.
Yeah, members. You said members.
Okay, how many coordinators?
No, I love your man.
His coordinator. There's one for Zaitun. Zai being hungover is so funny. She will forget everything she wants to do. And then there's redacted information.
Oh,
There
okay.
actually is.
As in?
As in they blurred it out because
Okay.
they can't read it.
That's funny because no one from college has seen me hungover. Ever.
Like,
So I don't know what that's about.
But Amatullah only wrote is written next to her. This is
Yeah. Yeah.
There's one
No,
for
I'm not a no.
there's one for Azra Web. Who's this?
Hi, Madan. You introduced.
It's not me.
We got introduced like 20 times before this.
It's written here. It's some mean to it. There's one for Afreen, which is again on me. Big fan, ma'am, for you.
Thank you. Why do we not get nice?
Yeah.
Just be nice.
This is you only wrote this first.
No!
अहमदुल्ला गाड़ी वाला भाई मशीन है इंसान टेरिफाइड है आपसे पूरा फ्यूचर प्रेन्योर्स का खानदान
Oh, that's a really nice one.
That was okay.
The first time I saw Aryan, I thought he was a waiter.
I was wearing the white and black suit.
Yeah, who's written it?
I think we should tell the story. I think we should tell.
Do you want to say something?
Oh, have you all written?
No. He doesn't remember the email.
Why are you laughing so
To
much?
be fair, you look at
Okay,
his
we're just a
Instagram.
giggly bunch. Yeah.
To be fair, you look at his Instagram. All your pictures are in a white shirt with a tie on. So like, I don't blame.
Why are you
those
stalking
who-
Aryan, bro?
I love that.
Why are you stalking Aryan on Instagram? Yeah, he's an explanation.
Why do you know it in detail?
Clearly, Avindham has an explanation to it.
Okay.
So what is the story?
I don't know the story.
So what would your reaction to this be?
Okay.
Yeah.
What can I even say about that?
Promote all laborers are good.
Exactly.
Okay. Now which one do you want to read? Which classes में भी projects जितना attendance होता?
वो तो
No, sir.
वो तो कुणाल सर ने लिखा होगा.
Exemption is an issue with RC.
Let's not go there. But yeah, I wish that was true.
Don't say that.
So if you had to pick one president from them, like who you really, except Aryan obviously, who you really relate to and you feel has done a great job till now, who would that be?
So I know someone I'd want to be.
Who?
Azra.
Why?
So because with RC, so like I had two major flagship projects back to back and everything, and now 11. So it's have so I had so much on my plate. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. So I feel Azra has balanced it perfectly by not doing anything. So I should be here.
Listen, I put equal amount of effort into events in Pinterest and in studies, okay? And right now is the time for studies. When we had to do GV, we did GV and you saw us over there. So I don't think I need to speak much about that.
Yeah, so
They did wait.
Yeah.
They came second.
No.
He came second.
RC came second, Pinterest
They
came
came
third.
wait,
Who came second?
Guys, I taken a note to not talk about
I didn't say that with GV.
Skip.
Third place.
This is all the saltiness
Yes, we saw way too much of you in GV. We wish we had seen a little less of you in GV actually.
What color was it?
Red. Guys, that was a great segment with a lot of things that have come up my chest. We're gonna move on to a juicier, saltier, and spicier segment. So welcome to the game segment, and now we're playing a very spicy, salty, and dirty game. Never have I ever. So how this one goes is, we ask them questions. They can choose to answer, or they can choose to have a shot that looks extremely disgusting. What's that in the
What's
shot?
floating in it?
Soya sauce.
Soya sauce and hot sauce. So, and we also have Kunal sir with us. So, there are a lot of questions that should not be done, and if they say they have, then we have Kunal sir. So, the first question goes: never have I ever used club funds for something other than the intended purpose.
How is Amatullah supposed to reach for that?
Would you know this, not being the president?
No, actually, I don't.
Okay. Never have I ever given someone a position in the club just because I had a crush on them. Again, out of
Our
RNG.
club has all girls.
To give a position.
We're all girls in our club.
Never have I ever
One
flirted.
second, so what?
So, exactly so.
That will be the next question. Huh?
Krush.
Oh, nice.
It's on merit.
It's on merit. It's on merit.
What about bunch?
Does he still have a position?
You gave the positions.
And he emailed sir only about it.
Yeah.
Possible.
There was no
But tell
communication to
everybody know
us.
who you're dating.
Yeah,
Should I tell them?
That's another podcast.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
And we'll talk about your life also.
Yeah. We'll talk about yours first.
If you
He's
want
getting
to-
engaged. He's getting engaged in December.
Oh my god. It's December.
Maybe next week.
It's
Next week.
December.
Should I take the name? Should I take the name?
Whatever name you want.
Then Loki is giving
I did. Am I allowed? Am I allowed? So should I? I'm asking you.
Arey tape.
Wait, am I allowed?
If you beat me up, it's on tape.
Yeah.
Will you use this against me?
Right now, yeah, I will.
Come on, Aryan, come on.
Think about it.
Full power.
I'll see if he's sweet to me, I won't do anything. If
Arey
he
yaar.
messes it up,
Basically, he's not going to tell us anything.
He's not going to say.
I don't think he has a name who is bluffing.
So, what do you think Kunal sir will get engaged?
just ask
He's not
him.
getting engaged this December, and I feel so as it's his choice. And if he doesn't feel like saying to students,
He's not engaged to a boy that you're saying all this. It's fine.
You never know.
He was very engaged.
Yeah, it's his choice.
Engagement podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah. Never have I ever flirted with someone to get them to join a club. I don't think Ink has. Because then you would have.
Did you all just ignore Aryan? Aryan said yes.
Yeah.
What? He said yes. You had to
You answered if you chose not to answer.
Acha, then no one
So basically, nobody. What was
But
the
see, Aryan
timeline?
has to speak the truth because RC has one rule. Before doing anything, you have to take the 4-way test. And the first question is it the truth? Your tractor Janit Kehani.
So after all, never ever, right?
Yeah, you can just tell them.
And then they basically.
Yeah.
So Aryan, the question is, is it true that you wore?
No.
Are you let him complete?
No.
Is it
I know
true
why
that in the space of 2 months you've worn a sari, you worn makeup, you worn nails, nails extension, you've colored your hair, and you've also managed to make someone leave the club. Is it true? If all of it is true, then you have the full thing. If parts of it is true, then you have 2 sips. If one point is true, then you have
So
one
at
sip.
Jindal, I did wear a sari, but that was 15th October, so 2 months have passed. You said in the recent, past. Two months.
So it counts. October
Yeah,
counts.
yeah, I did that. I had put makeup for an act.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for a stage event, I had to put fake nails. So those parts are, and I colored my hair.
And
Yeah,
in the sari.
that's what that.
Person leaving.
Person leaving, I don't know who you're talking about. If you give me a name, then I'll
So
tell
we'll
you.
leave it, take the
No, but you should know the name, not because that means.
With your full team and the back is just looking
Was it a boy or a girl?
Huh?
Was it a boy or a girl?
That you have to decide.
I don't know. I don't think I made
So
it.
there are multiple people there.
No, I'm asking. I don't know. So first 3-4 parts are true.
Okay, so then
So for full clarity, take the name. My promise will leave it.
you need to have more of it.
Come on.
Just keep 1-2 sips because there's a lot more things there.
Come on.
So did.
Aryan.
Okay. Avindya,
Yes, sir.
is it true
Oh, we're
that
getting on for Kunal first.
you didn't get along with your co-president and your co-president and you have a slight amount, like some
Animosity.
friction between you all?
No, sir. Honestly, that's not true. He's actually a
At
very
any point.
No, in this start, I was a little irritated that he wouldn't come for the events, but I found out that the
So there was friction, basically. Yeah.
No, there wasn't any friction.
No, but there was.
He's a very good friend of
Yeah,
mine.
but that's right now. So you agree to it.
No, in the
You
start.
already agreed to it.
Okay. How much am I supposed to have?
The full thing.
No, not the full thing.
No, you found it very
You just said
delicious.
it's
Yeah, come on.
See, the lesser you have, the more questions will come to you. So it's up to you.
That's right.
Cool. So we go to Afi. Is it true that that you wanted to have certain projects, certain events, as a part of Futurepreneurs, but they never saw the light of things due to whatever reasons?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Where is
Chaitanya.
He really tried.
And both of you can do this together.
Why is he smiling?
Is it true that in terms of the Pinterest visits to the BSc and NSC and all that people just came along for the sake of it and not really for the event?
I don't think so. No.
You think I'm talking about as a whole,
Yeah.
that they all came because they really wanted to see BSc and NSC?
Yes.
So
Yes, I agree with Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not true.
Not true, yeah.
Okay, so you got same. Sana and Zaitun can answer this together. Okay. Is it true that people joined High Flyers thinking that they would get to travel abroad every month?
No, it's not true.
No,
Because we
they
made it very clear in the orientation.
Yeah, there was
FY,
no-
you think that?
There was no traveling
What you're-
abroad in any explanation. So
No, but
They
people
didn't think
joined the club, and I'm proof of it, saying that, so I joined High Flyers thinking that they would take me abroad, but till now they've not taken me
To be very
abroad.
honest, before I was like when we had the orientation orientation, I also felt that, and I felt that I don't have enough money to go every month, so I didn't go.
But our orientation was.
So would you have taken trials instead of RC?
If you had the money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think
I can be a member anywhere, but my heart is just to be a coordinator here.
very well.
Okay, Saumil.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What did you think that in terms of people saying that Inc. is supposed to be a corporate club and it's supposed to do corporate events? So what did you feel that when a conference or a conclave like AIC was executed, but not in terms of how you wanted to execute it? Is it true that what people say that people are forced to come for AIC and you guys didn't bring the speakers, everything was done by external people and all of that? Is it true? Did you put any effort into the conclave?
It's not true. I would disagree with that statement. We put in the effort, we put in the hours and the work into making that event shine.
I don't think your entire club wants to present.
No, it's okay.
Okay, and what do you feel that your core team of Inc. who say that they love Inc. Do you feel that they know how a corporate club is supposed to be run? Like, do you feel that they're well versed with a corporate club?
Absolutely, they are. They are well versed. They understand that it's different from the other clubs and that we have to perform in a different way. We're not as culturally active as them, but we do take part in these kind of events occasionally.
And is it true that there is a guy who's very over enthusiastic in the club, and every time he wants to do something, he has to bring in some new position, and only when the position is formed is when he will start working, or the club will start working? Is it true?
It's true. I'm just answering.
Like I said, you want to have, the more you have, the lesser questions you get. So your choice.
Pass me the water, please.
Coming to Aryan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it true that people still compare you to the other road track clubs of the city, of the country, and do you still think that even people coming in from other colleges and if they join the road track, they always join the road track club thinking that it's going to be similar to a previous road track club that they were part of? So is it true?
Yeah. That's bound to happen.
And what would you do to change that?
You can't change that because if it is another road track club, the comparison is bound, and we can't avoid that in any way. People are going to look at their past experience and look forward to a similar kind of experience.
So is it true that Stage approached futurepreneurs for an event and they were politely declined, and vice versa in terms of an event that was supposed to happen outside of college, representing the college or within college?
No.
No, not at all.
So I don't think he's the president.
It's not.
I would know. But no, I know what you're talking about, but that's not what happened.
What?
Sir,
I don't know what I'm talking
I don't
about.
think he's clear because he is not the president.
Okay,
If Karina was-
so
Not to my knowledge.
Emphasizing on that.
He's
No,
like making it very clear.
I know what you're talking about. The FIs wanting to do the Halloween event. Is it that what you're talking about? There was something weird
You're
about.
not the president, you're not aware. Let's come
But
to
Stage
future
never
events.
approached Future for
Yeah,
any
yeah, we
Halloween
never
event.
there was an event called the Startup Street,
Huh.
in which you had approached certain. So is it true that certain entrepreneurs who approached to be a part of the event, you refused, saying that they cannot be a part of the event?
That smile, it is true.
We didn't refuse.
Just answer.
One second. There were rules. You had a deadline date to
So is it
set
true
for.
that some people didn't get to be a part of the event?
Yes, because we shortlisted. That was made very clear. No, I'm not drinking it.
It's true. This statement is true. Is it true that you were found in the Sophia College girls' washroom when you went for an event?
Was he wearing the sari?
I wish.
Oh,
So you were never in.
Okay, I'll tell you why he's asking, because Sophia College is a girls' college, they don't have male washrooms.
like not at all.
Yeah, so, but you were found there.
No, I wasn't found,
It's
but
true.
you were there, that means.
No, but you found me.
You found me? If you found me, then it's true.
The footage was sent to me.
Footage in the bathroom? What?
Of you coming out of the bathroom.
Why are people sending this to you?
I don't know.
You like people coming out of the washroom?
No, because after handling people like you.
No,
So it's true.
It's incorrect.
Okay. Now coming to you.
Yes, thank
I
you.
just want to know one thing, that this confidence is great. Okay. The overconfidence is also at some points great. But where did you get this thing from that you can say and do whatever you feel like in the presence of such stalwarts?
Stalwarts?
Actually, sir, not stalwarts. I was there.
So where do you get this, like, you like attention?
So I love attention. So negative, positive. It was a big issue in the club also in the start. I really liked attention and I did something on the first day. Second day I was up. Then I had to plead my case. So sir, I feel that my need to be center of attention is my worst thing. And that's how the confidence comes. And so one day I'll do something so big so that I can do whatever I want.
The answer was true and false.
हाँ ठीक है ना पी लेता हूँ. That's it.
Take the whole thing.
अरे मैं तो पी लूँ.
Oh my god!
Mamba mentality, it's all in your head.
Mamba.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, can you answer the question?
Yeah, so the question is one word describing how the journey has been for the club till now, and one word for what the future holds.
Okay, I'll go first,
Yeah.
if I may. I think I'll just answer both the questions with one thing that we've been following since day one. That is, we are growing beyond imagination. That is our club thing, and that is what we're following. And I think we're at the right path, and we're doing a great job. That's
Okay,
it.
that's 5 words, that's great.
Growing beyond imagination. We are just growing.
So which is the word for the till now, and which is the word for future?
Till now, it's magical. I mean, it's been magical.
Okay.
And future is we're growing.
Growing, okay. So magical and growing are your
Yeah.
words. Okay.
I think we go next.
Yeah.
I think for this semester, overall, it's been a roller coaster, 100%. And for the future, hopefully, it's gonna be memorable. For
Has it been the slow one for
No, I feel it's been a
between
bit
ages
both.
of 6 to 11, or has it been the
I feel
higher
like
ones?
definitely the higher one, because I feel like it's not just, we had our good moments, but at the same time we had some
Okay, got
bad,
it.
really
So
bad
roller
moments
coaster.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, we had our highs, we had our lows.
Yeah, so that's there. For the next semester, hopefully, with what we're planning, it's memorable not only just for us as leaders, but for our entire club. So that they look back on it and they're like, okay, we made the right choice.
So roller coaster and memorable items.
Yes.
Why is he looking at each other? He's like, okay. He's giving us a side.
Interesting
Roller
words to
coaster.
describe an entrepreneurship club.
Okay, I'll go next. Abhi, the first semester, I think the word I want to use is grand, because up till now, whatever we've done, in my opinion, I think has been a step ahead from what was done last year, even in terms of our flagship. So I think the word I would use is grand, and for the coming future, it's hopeful. I want to do more than what I've done in the first semester with my co-president. So it's
I would
hopeful.
assume that you would say travel as a.
Go to a different country.
Hopeful to travel also.
I'll go.
Yeah.
So 2 words for me for now. I was actually gonna say grand, but for me right now is
Look at the
dependable.
opposite of grand.
No, dependable. Because I found a family in the club which I didn't expect, because I already knew, I think only 2 or 3 people who won the
Who
club.
is the family?
Family, like the new FIs that have joined, to me they've actually
So you
become very
younger
close to me.
brothers or
Yeah,
sisters?
they've become like younger brothers or sisters to me, like genuinely.
All of them.
No, but the few of them, who have been working with very closely, so they are very dependable. So they have become like that. And for the future, I would say growth, because that's one thing we really have to do as a sports club.
As in like size wise, height
No.
wise.
So growth in the sense that either hosting more events, because that's my main plan, hosting more in events for the other colleges which are there in town, and not only focusing on our college specifically now.
Okay, so what was your first word?
First word was dependable.
Dependable, and second word is
Growth. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go next. So for the semester which just went past by, I would like to say we were too fast. Like we did like around 13 events compared to the last year. We did around 6 to 7 events and all. But this year we went too fast. Now we are little stuck with like our future plans, a little bit, not much. And for the coming semester, I'll say we'll be more efficient because now we know where we made mistakes or something like that.
So fast and efficient.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys took all the good words, but massive.
You should know the word.
Sure, I know words. Okay, for the first semester, for the first semester, I would use the word massive. I think we pulled off events that I didn't expect we would pull off. Events on a massive scale.
100%.
Yeah, and for the future, the word I would use is wild. And I know you all don't expect that from the corporate club, but wild is the word I would use.
So I think I'll talk about a negative, not a positive. We do a fest in 2 months.
No,
It's
no,
60 days and
words.
it's just, I'll explain it because you might not understand.
No shop.
Where were you on vacation? So the word I'd use is maybe it got off a little bit of a rigmarole. It was constantly doing the same things in 3 fests, and we tired people out. Yeah, it just became extremely tiring with different events. And maybe for the future, I would say fiery, scintillating. Like there's so much we have to fiery because we've not done too much in college. We've only been doing fests. I think now we'll start putting up. We'll not only concentrate on fests and
What are
something.
the 2 words? Some role user.
Rigmarole and
बार सेम चीज होना रिगमरोल फायरिंग मतलब आग
उसके बाद क्या बोला था?
Scintillating.
I would say fiery.
After having my hosting hijacked for a full segment, I'm gonna end the podcast. The audiences. Never mind. So after having my hosting hijacked and a very deep conversation and questions unused, we're gonna end the segment and the podcast. That's it from our side, and like Khoshali said, guys, we have to peace out.
Okay.
2, 1.
Peace out.
Bye.